Hello everybody, Drew here, and today we are taking a look at the finals. It's been out for just, what, a little over a week now, a week and a half. I'm currently level 11, so I have played quite a bit. I would say probably around 20-ish hours. So decent enough to kind of give a review for the game. I do play on PS5. And I do want to say that if you go to pause settings and turn off crossplay, it actually works. And it sucks because I don't get to play with Xbox players. I really think they should just do input-based matchmaking and not client-based matchmaking. Because I don't care if they're on PC or Xbox or PlayStation. I just care about what input they're using, right? If they're using mouse and keyboard, obviously they're going to have a higher skill gap area where they could just, push my teeth in. That being said, it does work, and I can easily find players. This game's still new, this game's still popular, so as of this recording, I can turn off crossplay and just find a bunch of PlayStation people to play with, and it works just fine. At least with my recent testings. Now, of course, if you want to play with people on different platforms, you got to turn crossplay back on. But anyways, this is a team builder or a hero builder type game. You've got your different contestants. I can make out multiple loadouts. So I've got a light. This one I'm gonna go ahead and remove because I don't know what I was doing with that guy. So you can make a light, medium, or heavy. Now the difference is the amount of health they have. It's 100 differential, so 150 for light, 250 for medium, 350 for heavy, but also it's the type of equipment they can use. So like the heavies, these are kind of like their specials. They've got the goo gun, they could charge into buildings, destroy stuff, and I'll kind of show you the destruction here in a minute. They have a big old shield, think of like Reinhardt. And then you have different weapons here. You got a shotgun, grenade launcher, couple of LMGs, a flamethrower, and then you've got some utilities which you can bring a few of onto whatever you're doing. I like to just keep the RPG, but my favorite class and my most played class is going to be the medium. They've got turret, a healing beam, recon senses. I usually use the sonar grenade for my recon requirements. I don't know what the recon senses does. Obviously I don't have it. I've been using a lot of the FCAR. I wish they would raise the ammo count on that, but we'll get into that too a little bit. Yeah, so go to contestants, medium, and we'll go ahead and swap this out for the FCAR. As far as the shop goes, it's nothing egregious, honestly. You're looking between 10 to 20 bucks for these packs, and then the actual skin of an item is not that bad priced as well. Here go skins. These are the earnable ones. So are these, but you could buy this is $1.50. Yeah, it's about $1.50, which isn't bad for a skin. Like this one, like it doesn't look crazy. It looks cool, looks clean. I like it. It's $1.50, right? It's not that bad. The skins are relatively cheap compared to other games. Let's go ahead and as far as quick play goes, there's quick cash and bankets. This is just 3 teams of 3, and this is 4 teams of 3. This one's a lot more fast-paced, in my opinion. This one's a lot more maintained. So if you like more of a competitive experience, this is probably the better mode. It's got longer respawn timers. It's just a lot less hectic, and you can manage fights a lot better. This one's just crazy, with an additional team, plus the respawns are a lot shorter. So if you want just fast-paced action, a lot of kills, I think this is the best one to go for. But let's go ahead and hop in the practice range so I can kind of show you. This is first thing in the morning for me. I just woke up not too long ago. There's a couple of things I wish they would do, like roll queue, kind of like they do in Overwatch. It is kind of frustrating because, like, I think all the classes are really well balanced, until you start putting multiple of them in a team, and then it can start being a little obnoxious. Like 3 mediums running turrets is really obnoxious, and you can't change your class or anything in the middle of a game. You can bring one reserved. I'll show you that in a little bit.
I'm June, one of the co-hosts of the show.
I just kind of wanted to show you
I've heard a lot of buzz about you among the sponsors. They really think you can steal the show. Use the practice range to hone your skills so you can go to the arena and prove them right.
And his charge. I think it's a pirate rail. Yeah, it wasn't going to do anything. But if you take out this entire wall, I'm not going to waste your guys' time. A lot of recoil on that gun. Man. I just want to tear down one wall before I go. Let me do it. Let me do it. Look at that. Boom. And that's really what sets this game apart, is the destruction. Everything else, it's fine. If it didn't have the destruction, I think it would just be another generic shooter, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, the destruction adds a whole new layer to it. Alright, so let's actually go into a game. We'll play one game. We'll do quick cache. So right now the meta seems to be in quick cache is to bring at least 2, if not 3 mediums, all with different like traps and turrets and stuff. Because once you secure the point and you put everything down, it's a nightmare. Now I'm tired of seeing people's arguments like, oh, we'll throw a glitch grenade in there. You cannot switch your class in this, and I think that needs to be changed where you can switch from like light to medium or whatever. Because yes, they put counters in the game, but if you don't have a counter available, it's kind of GG. It's kind of RIP, and that's like the bonuses if you have, you know, like your own team of friends, and you guys all agree on like a 1-1-1 team, one light. Then you could bring stuff in your reserve to counter certain things. I honestly think just running one of each is the best, personally. So, looks like I'm on this team by myself. Oh, okay, I just spawned. Okay, so I'm doing medium. The game's already going. I'm silly. I just spawned. What the heck?
Sonar grenade!
He had better shots than me. See right there, I ran out of ammo. I did hit quite a few of my shots. I'm not saying I hit every single one of them, and it just, I don't know, the 20 bullets in that feels real rough, versus when I can just use this and pop someone 3 times or 2 times and kill them. It's just, the AK, like the one he's using, doesn't have sights, so it just feels bad to use. As you can see, everyone's PlayStation. So, God. Let's go in there. See if maybe I can revive someone. Oh. It's going down.
Impressive steal by the ultra rares.
Scanning that area.
Oh my. The cloaking.
The jet setters are facing a potential team wipe. Let's see
The cloaking on the night mode is nutty. Like usually you can see them a little bit, but I did not see him at all. Just see the team play, even though that guy was absolutely poning us. I'm gonna have to rewatch that clip, because I could have swore I was aiming at that dude and I wasn't getting any hit markers. This game you have to play as a team. Straight up. You have to play as a team. There is no solo. Right? If you do that, you're just not gonna have a good experience. That's just kind of how it is. But after this, after this video, I'm gonna have to look at that because I swear I was aiming at that one dude that was crouched on the ground and I wasn't hitting him. I personally, I believe the ammo count in some of these guns needs to go up. I'm okay with the longer time to kill. I actually like a longer TTK.
The Boundless are rejoining the match.
And the AK, ah my goodness. The AK has iron sights and it feels real bad to use. Boing. There's one here. Knock knock. Oh well, that's a closet. Upstairs. Yeah, I'm by myself. I'm kind of okay. He's running with me. That's good. What? Oh, the floors. This guy's zooming.
Scanning that area.
Oh, we got each other. Oh, you're one. Oh, he's one. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, come on, revive me. What?
This will need to reboot. Team wiped.
This is cool though. I like this team. We're all playing together. We're all running mediums, which is, I honestly think running a 1-1-1 combo is the best. But running a light is extremely difficult, and running heavy is extremely easy. If you're just starting the game, heavy is very, very forgiving. Mediums in the middle, and then light is very, very hard. You gotta be like really good at twitchy shooters, fast movement, pretty sweaty. Even then, you have to think about your engagements. Medium isn't bad though.
Tossing a sonar.
Dude, she's one, and she's invisible. Oh, of course, I jumped down there just to get smoked by his team. Oh, Jesus. I was not expecting that. Oh, he died. Did I revive him? I didn't. Yeah, usually, like, your super hardcore sweaty players, and I'm not being like, oh, you're a sweat. I'm just saying, like, your more typical sweaty individuals who are really, really good at shooters will play like it. Because they honestly have a really, really high kill potential. And they take a lot more skill to play because of that 150 health. It's a lot less forgiving. I do like these people though, they work together, which is something you don't see a whole lot. Oh!
Sonar grenade out! Scanning for opponents!
That turret. Am I hitting it? I tried.
It's all over, folks. That's a wrap.
GG. So that's the game in the nutshell. I feel like controller with this game feels weird. I don't know how. But I could go play Battlefield, Overwatch, Call of Duty, and it just kind of feels natural. And in this game, I did absolutely garbage that game. It is like 8 in the morning. I just woke up. Regardless, it feels weird, and I don't know why. And I can hook a keyboard up to it, and the keyboard works, like to my PlayStation. But if I hook a mouse up to it, it doesn't work. So there's not like a natural support. I heard Xbox, it works for it, but I think Xbox has a bit better natural workability with a mouse and keyboard. PlayStation, it really has to be set up for that. And so I wish more PlayStation games would have mouse and keyboard support, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's the game in a nutshell. I would like to see a role queue. I would play that pretty much all the time, because I would like to see balanced teams, and I would love to see what people do with those teams. Versus, like, I don't know if you remember on Overwatch, when the game first came out, it was completely open. You could play who you want. And that did cause a lot of issues, like people didn't want to play tank or healer a lot. It was usually just mostly DPSs. And then, you know, people like me liked playing healer. We're fine, I guess, back then. We were sought after, but regardless, I think this game needs a role queue. Because I honestly do think that the characters are fairly balanced. Not perfectly, but I would say fairly balanced. And if you had a team of 3, there can be a lot of counterplay involved. But, you know, in that regard, we had 3 mediums. So if there were a bunch of heavies with shields, we were kind of SOL. Because I don't think we have glitch grenades. Let's see. No, we have a glitch trap. I would argue that it's not as good as a glitch grenade, because they would have to walk on it to set it off. But I guess we do have something there, which is fine. But with the lights, you would bring the glitch grenade, at least in your reserves. And if you dealt with a lot of heavies with shields, then you could just, next time you died, you'd swap to your glitch grenade, and you could solve that issue. So I do think having a balanced team, 1-1-1, would fix a lot of people's complaints with the quote-unquote balance issues the game has, because I genuinely do think the game is balanced pretty well. Not perfectly, but pretty well. Better than most games. It's just, it doesn't feel balanced when you have 3 mediums running 3 turrets, or 3 heavies with dome shields and stuff. The balance can really get kind of twisted. So, but that's just my opinion. Overall, I am loving the game. It's been out for maybe a week. It does have networking issues. It does. The frames do drop sometimes on the PS5. Not a lot to be a problem. I just do notice when there's a lot going on, sometimes the frames can kind of drop down a little bit. But it's not, like I said, it's not so much of an issue where it's a problem. It just, once in a while, it happens. But yeah, overall, killer game. Maybe later I'll record another video when it's not first thing in the morning and I haven't had my coffee yet. I'm home alone, so I'm able to pop out a video without any distractions. So I take my opportunities when I can. So all right, I hope you liked the video. If you like it, give it a like. If you want to see more finals, let me know in the comments below. I do plan on playing this quite a bit. Like I said, I already pumped in a good 20 to 30 hours in the game, and just in the last few days I've been playing. So pretty much all my free time has been on this. I've been enjoying every minute of it. So, and one thing I do see a lot, and I kind of want to re-preface this before I exit this video. This game, it's fun. Genuinely just a fun time. And when you lose, it don't feel that bad. In fact, I'm still having fun. I genuinely don't care if I win or lose. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that there's usually 3 or 4 teams. So it's not just a 1v1, so the chance of you winning is pretty reduced. So it's not, I don't really have that mindset in it, I'm going in here, I gotta win. Of course, that's my goal. I'm gonna try to do the objective. I'm gonna try to win. But when I lose, I'm still having a blast. And when you win, it feels like a battle royale victory, man. It feels like a winner chicken dinner, you know? It feels really, really good because of that against all odds. And I think that's why BRs feel so good to win, is because of the odds against you. It's everyone versus you. With this one, it's 2 other teams or 3 other teams all going against each other. So when you win, it was against all odds. that dopamine hits pretty hard. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'll see you guys in the next one.